So arithmetic mean or simply mean will be the most important thing for our syllabus, and we'll be using only this mean, not other averages for our syllabus. The simplest formula, what we have discussed, values are given, you add them and divide by number of observations, that is mean. And moving forward, geometric mean, you are not adding, you are multiplying and taking the square root or nth root. And moving forward, harmonic mean was you take the reciprocal of the given number, take the average of reciprocals, then again you take the reciprocal, that is harmonic mean. Median was you arrange first the given data into ascending or descending order and take the middle most item for the value, that is median. We can also calculate mathematically using a formula, but in our syllabus, we will not be asking you to calculate median, but all of you should know median का meaning क्या है, mode meaning क्या है, कहाँ use करते हैं. Mode is that value having maximum frequency. This much you remember. Most frequently repeated value is called mode. Mode also can also be computed, calculated mathematically using the formula. We will not be asking for you, it is not there in the syllabus, but this asymptotic approximate relation we had discussed, the relationship between mean, median, mode, that mode is 3 median minus 2 mean. It is a very approximate relation. And next slide, I think I have not done in detail, expecting you that you know how to calculate mean. Just please recall, if you have got group data, first you have to take the mean values, right, Saloni? Mean values you find, then multiply with the respective frequency, that is called fx. You find fx total, divide by sum of frequency, and that is average. Okay, I think I had given one optional exercise. I'm happy that some of you had submitted. And this slide, I think I have not shared in morning. This is new slide I added today morning. Now, if we have frequency curve from frequency table, how do I understand कि mean median का relation क्या होगा relating to a specific example? Hope this picture all of you remember. What type of curve is this? Akshay Pandey ji, sorry, Akash Pandey.
Sir, it is neither a positive nor a negative.
It is skewed, asymmetric.
Symmetrical curve.
और हमने भी
normal curve.
Normal curves.
There are symmetric curves, there are normal curves, and we have also told all normal curves are symmetric, but all symmetric curve may not be normal. All of you note it down. In all symmetric curve, including normal curves, mean, median, mode will be same, exactly same. And please see here, this divides the entire India into exactly two proportions. 50% data will be here, 50% data will be here. That means mean, median, mode, all will be at center. They coincide, they are equal. This happens to which type of curve, Saloni?
The symmetrical.
What is the opposite of symmetric curve?
Asymmetrical.
Or skewed curve. Asymmetric or skewed. In case of skewed curve, we had again further two types of skewed curve. Samikhya Mahanti, what are the two types of skewed curve? Answer or say pass, jaldi.
Sir, pass.
Positive and negative, sir.
Positive is skewed.
Positive, negative.
Samikhya, you need to answer. Now, please see, in this situation, in this curve, can you guess out of the three, mean, median, mode, Jyoti, which should be higher? Jyotirmoy Apato. Unmute kar rahe, unmute kar.
Yeah, sir. The mode will be higher in the asymmetric.
Mode is?
the number of repetition of the frequency in the
My
particular
question
category.
is value-wise, not the frequency. Mean will be greater, median will be greater, or mode will be greater.
Mode will be greater, sir.
Because not the height. Don't look at the height. Subiksha, look at the x-axis. Values here, it is in the increasing order. Farther towards right, it will be higher. So all of you write in a notebook, mean less than equal to median, less than equal to mode. Repeat, all of you write in the notebook, mean.
Sir, it is only in this case, or in every case it will be same?
In positively skewed case, what I am telling, please write and wait for 1 minute, dear Krushali. After 2 minutes, don't forget your question. Have you written that? What you have written? Mean less or equal to median, less or equal to mode. Now, please see, Krushali, can you see this picture? This is positively skewed or negatively skewed?
It's positively skewed.
Now, which is higher?
Mode is higher. Mean is higher.
Because it is on the right hand side. So for positively skewed, all of you write, mode is less or equal to median, less or equal to mean. Mean is higher. So this is positive, we have already explained. So this is the relationship. By looking at the curve, one should have idea. This is part of GK. All should know. Okay. Can I move? Is okay? Now, the real syllabus for today's session starts. I have given scores in 5 consecutive matches of 2 players, Ajinkya and Ambati Rayudu. Okay. Now, please see, though you can know yourself, the average, I have deliberately selected the number for both the player, average comes out to be same. Now, if we are to select one player, which player should be selected? I'll be asking one by one, no prompting. Siddhi, you are there?
Yes, sir.
What is the question?
So it's asking who should be selected and why, like how it should be compared.
If you have any idea, please respond, or honestly you can say pass. Not
Pass.
honestly. Very good. Ankita Jaina, then Sai Siddhant. Respond or say pass. Ankita Jaina. Can you hear me, Ankita?
Yes, sir.
अरे आंसर बोल नहीं तो पास करना. साई सिद्धांत, then रश्मि सहाय.
पास सर, पास.
अजिंक्य.
क्रिकेट अच्छा नहीं लगता क्या? सही.
नहीं सर.
अजिंक्य.
क्यों?
क्योंकि
देवश्री, आकाश साहू, in that order. जल्दी बोलना देवश्री, then आकाश.
Sir, Ajinkya, I will choose Ajinkya because वो consistent है, और जैसे average 50 है तो वो सबसे close है, उसका ज़्यादा variation नहीं है compared to Ambati. It's very, उसका मतलब average से अगर सबको देखा जाए तो Ajinkya 60 है and Ambati अगर देखा जाए तो average से सब मिला के 90 है. So Ajinkya is better.
Over, done. Akash, take over. Then
Sir, I would like to select Ajinkya Rana because he is consistent.
Wow. Now, Siddhi, could you listen to your previous speakers? 2 words
Yes,
came.
sir.
One is variation, another is consistency.
Yes.
Can you guess what is the meaning of consistency?
So like it has been same, like it has been constant, I would say.
Can you think from cricket game point of view, a synonym, not exactly synonym, उस हिसाब से can you use another term? Consistency.
So synonym of consistency, that's what.
Not exactly English language, from cricket game parlance.
Right.
Bhavna Mahakur, dependable, सीधी. अगर आप you are the cricket team manager सीधी, India team is in crisis. तेरे पास choice है. Okay, should I send X? Should I send Y? Should I send Z? ठीक है. Batting चल रहा है. To whom we should send? One is dependable, one is consistent. So that's how your friends have correctly suggested. हमें सोचना है who is consistent. Consistent का मतलब ये है more or less he is dependable. अगर उसको चांस देंगे, भेजेंगे, तो हमारे पास होप होगा कि ये बंदा कुछ तो कर ही लेगा. तथागत, am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm happy that none of you looked at the highest score of Ambati 80. Why you are not bothered about the highest score 80? Okay, so be objective your answer. When I'm asking, Ambati alone has got the highest score. I could have put it as 100. But why others have not noticed?
Sir, but sir, there is no consistency. He is playing in 75 and 80.
Just see, next time it has done 10. क्या फायदा if it is 80? If you are next time also बहुत disaster हो. अगर team crisis में है, you cannot have hope. Akash Pandey, am I making sense? So now I'm happy that some of you have correctly suggested not average, something beyond average. We should study, we should analyze, which can help us.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
एक मिनट, मुझे तो बोलने तो देना. Which will decide consistency, dependability of a batsman. Akash, over to you.
Sir, we can also say that the Ajinkya's and rate of increment is going on Ajinkya's way, and as well as Ambati. If we are seeing at a graph view, it is not inconsistent.
Okay. Dibyendu Ghoshal, you are listening to us or checking WhatsApp message? Dibyendu Ghoshal. Dibyendu unmute. Quote last sentence of Akash Pandey.
Sir, the question you asked that
you quote exactly last sentence of Akash Pandey. वो आकाश पांडे जाने, भगवान जाने, मैं क्यों बोलूं?
हाँ सर, आकाश पांडे जाने सर.
You were not attentive, dear. Why the question went to you? तो सुन तो ले यार. We should have self-respect. अक्षय साहू, आकाश क्या बोल रहा था रे? वो पागलपन, वो क्या बोल रहा था वो?
सर वो बोल रहा था अजिंक्य का स्कोर मतलब इंक्रीज होते जा रहा है एक मैनर में, बट अंबाजी का उसके हिसाब से.
घोषाल बेटा अभी तो सुन ले, कैसे मैं पूछूंगा कि आकाश क्या बोल रहा था. आकाश ने बोला कि कॉन्स्टेंटली वो इंक्रीज होते होते जा रहा है अजिंक्य का स्कोर. देख ले, सपोज मैं रिवर्स कर दूंगा, आकाश पांडे, सपोज मैं रिवर्स कर दूंगा 75, 55, 50, 30, 40, ठीक है, तब तेरा डिसीजन चेंज होगा, वो वही रहेगा. भावना अनम्यूट करके बोलना, म्यूट करके कैसे पता चलेगा?
हो जाएगा क्योंकि वो कंसिस्टेंटली उसका
परफॉर्मेंस. अगर मैं ऑर्डर को रिवर्स कर देता हूँ तब तेरा डिसीजन क्या होगा?
हम
चेंज हो जाएगा सर.
चेंज हो जाएगा रितिका.
हाँ.
नहीं सर, चेंज नहीं होगा सर. चेंज नहीं होगा सर.
कंसिस्टेंटली उसका मतलब जो है.
रितिका, आकाश, रुक जाओ. आई एम गिविंग वन मोर एग्जांपल. थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन में मैं जानबूझ के डाल रहा हूं. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज, होल्ड ऑन. whether 5 इंडिविजुअल डाटा और ए लार्ज नंबर ऑफ डाटा, हमारे पास तरीका होता है हाउ टू नो हु इज मोर कंसिस्टेंट, हु इज मोर डिपेंडेबल. नाउ आई थिंक हर्ष प्रकाश, रुक जा. If I give this example, this will be more clear. I have not answered Akash query It is a really interesting question. आकाश, अभी
Yes, sir.
मैं थोड़ा इजी क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. ये दोनों शूटर में से एक को सिलेक्ट करना है. I think it's very clear, damn clear. Who is a better shooter?
Yes, sir.
Who? Yellow color वाला या blue color वाला?
Yellow color.
All of you are anonymous because it is simple. क्यों? आकाश.
Sir, if we are comparing average point or total point, yellow one will win much better than the blue one.
रितिका, एक मिनट. रितिका, 20 seconds में जल्दी बोल. नेक्स्ट देवश्री.
सर उसका ज्यादा निशाना मतलब इधर उधर है तो वही जीतेगा.
हाँ, उसको थोड़ा ढंग से आंसर तो ठीक है, थोड़ा ढंग से बता सकते हैं. देवश्री, सुवीक्षा.
सर ब्लू वाला ज्यादा स्कैटर्ड है और येलो वाला सब
तो स्कैटर्ड है. ओके,
place of scatterness is
okay. I'm happy that 3 terms which I was searching now came from you. 1, data
consistent
are scattered. 1, किसी ने बोला था कि कितना वेरिएबल है, और ऑपोजिट है कंसिस्टेंट है. आकाश देख रहे, ये ऑर्डर को छोड़. नाउ व्हिच इज क्लोजर टू सेंटर?
येलो वन.
Yellow one.
आकाश सुन तो ले, मैं लेट मी कंप्लीट देन यू कमेंट. इफ द वैल्यूज आर क्लोजर टू एवरेज, सेंटर का मतलब एवरेज, देन तथागत वाज इनडायरेक्टली हिंटिंग एट दैट अगर हमें देखें तो वैल्यूज आर मोर क्लोजर टू सेंटर, इसका मतलब एवरेज के आसपास ही होगा. एक बैट्समैन का एवरेज होता है उसको, तो अगर हम भेजेंगे तो हमारा उम्मीद रहेगा कि ये बंदा कुछ ना कुछ आसपास एवरेज के आसपास कर ही लेगा. ओके, नाउ यू टेल आकाश.
Sir, I'm just saying that the yellow one is more consistent than the blue one.
Yes.
Because if you can see in blue one, 1 and 2 stars are around the center only.
Yes.
But most of them are around the edge of the circle.
Correct.
And in yellow one, most of the stars are around the center only. That's why if we are choosing better of
हमें ये चाहिए या ये चाहिए?
Yellow one.
अगर मान लो, let's take it in lighter vein, academic sense, don't take it otherwise. हमारे पास आर्मी पुलिस के पास शार्प शूटर्स होते हैं. शार्प शूटर्स, यू अंडरस्टैंड दिपेंदु? आपको इंटेलिजेंस के हिसाब से आपको इंफॉर्मेशन मिलता है कि एक बिजी क्राउडेड प्लेस में एक आतंकवादी मिलेगा एंड यू विल बी एबल टू सी फॉर ए मिनट. आपको उसे एलिमिनेट करना है. ठीक है, आप वहां नजदीक नहीं जा पाओगे, दूर से करोगे. ठीक है. नाउ विल यू बी यूजिंग ब्लू वाला शार्प शूटर या येलो वाला शार्प शूटर?
येलो वाला.
क्योंकि प्रिसीशन, ताकि यू आर एलिमिनेटिंग द टेररिस्ट, नॉट अन इनोसेंट पर्सन. सो हर एक बार 10 में से, आकाश सुन रहे, एक बार करेक्ट किया, 6, 7, 8, 9 बार फॉल्स रहा. इट्स वेरी रिस्की. So now for this we are interested to know the consistency. Okay, so I'm happy that some of you or most of you have understood कि data का जो pattern होता है, we have to understand if it is observed, those data, if it is clustered, if it is seen, if it is scattered, mostly close to the center or around the mean, then that is better. Farther the data from mean, that is bad. If it is occurred far away from mean, we'll be calling they are more scattered, more dispersed, and the dispersion will be high. And those cases are very bad critical case, disadvantage case. Okay. Now, having understood, explain कि dispersion है क्या? Dispersion is something a bad disadvantage. Next, we should be moving to know how we can measure actually. Say for example, I have got 10, 20, 50 employees or students or suitors. उनमें से मुझे कंपेयर करना है who is best one, who is the next best. मुझे थोड़ा मैथमेटिकल अप्रोच चाहिए. कैसे? How should I know? So there are different methods. The known methods are like this. Just note it down. Simplest and the most crude method is range. Range का मतलब है जो डाटा दिया गया है उनमें से देखो which is the highest, which is the lowest. H is highest, L is lowest, and the difference is called range. अगर you apply range to Ajinkya Rahane Ambati's case, Jyoti, how will be concluding using range? Jyotirmaya, unmute करके जाती हो.
Yeah, high scores have been, scored by the.
No, दोनों का रेंज निकालेंगे. जिसका रेंज ज्यादा होगा, जो ज्यादा होगा वो बेटर है.
No. Range कम होने से better है.
Okay, very good. So from this, please note, I will sometimes try to confuse you. Don't get confused. बीच में मैं try करूँगा whether you are listening to me. So dispersion कम होने से हम खुश होंगे. Aspura, is that okay? So if range is less, that is better. You can also apply that.
Sir.
Yes, please.
सर मैं थोड़ा कंफ्यूज हुआ था वो पिछला वाला में. सर आप बोले थे ना कि अगर स्कोर उल्टा कर दिया जाए तो सर उसका मतलब क्या था, मतलब उसका क्या एप्लीकेशन था सर?
हाँ, नहीं, आकाश ने एक बढ़िया सा क्वेश्चन पूछा था. एक्चुअली उसका लॉजिक था कि भाई ये जो दिख रहा है देवेंद्र ठीक से देख, फॉर यू ओनली वी आर गोइंग बैक, थोड़ा प्लीज बेटा पार्टिसिपेट कर. वो बोल रहा था कि देखो 40, 50, 55, 75 धीरे धीरे ये बंदा का इम्प्रूव हो रहा है, इसलिए शायद उसको लेना चाहिए, और ये बिट एराटिक हो रहा है. मैंने क्या बोला ना देवेंद्र सुन, इसको फर्स्ट रो को मैं रिवर्स कर दूंगा. रिवर्स का मतलब क्या होता है रे?
मतलब
75, 55, 50 ऐसे करके रखेंगे. तो उस डिबेट के टाइम यू आर परहैप्स बिट इनअटेंटिव. गुस्सा मत होना बेटा. Maybe like you are chatting with your best friend. I'm not telling girlfriend, best friend. So that's why you are got distracted. तो तथागत ने तुरंत बोला था कि even if you reverse, तो हम डिस्पर्सन देखेंगे, वही अभी अप्लाई कर. यहाँ रेंज निकाल या स्टैंडर्ड डिवीजन निकाल, जहाँ कम डिस्पर्सन होगा वही बंदा बेटर कहलाएगा. ठीक है? Even if you reverse, so we try to discuss कि not only increasing order or decreasing order, हमें देखना है कि एवरेज से बाकी नंबर कितना फार्दर है. ठीक है दिवेंदु? सो वही बता रहा था. हमें मेकिंग सेंस दिया?
हाँ सर. आप ही सेंस कर रहा हूँ. आकाश पांडे का जो आइडिया था वो सेंस नहीं कर रहा है सर. तो ठीक है सर.
मेरा बात पसंद आया नहीं आया?
आया सर. वही तो सर आकाश पांडे.
वही तो मेरा लास्ट सेंटेंस था. मेरा लास्ट सेंटेंस क्या था रे? मेरा लास्ट सेंटेंस था कभी कभार when Subudh is teaching, you forget about chatting with your girlfriends or best friends. थोड़ा सुबुध को दया कर सुन तो ले. हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ सर वो तो सुन लूंगा सर. पर आकाश पांडे
आगे बढ़ते क्रुशली.
So from the discussion, we can infer that even if we change this, even if we are changing the sequence of the scores of Ajinkya, the decision making would not be affected.
Yeah, we have to apply one of these method. अभी 2 मिनट रुक जा. जहाँ कम डिस्पर्सन होगा वही बंदा सिलेक्ट होगा. ठीक है? Now moving forward, mean deviation, range, mean deviation, quartile deviation are crude methods. We will not be using for our syllabus, but we need to know what they are. Range I have explained. Mean deviation देखो, x का मतलब the given data, और mu I'll be using always mean value. Okay, mean निकालेंगे and find the difference of given numbers, or take mod value, take the summation and take the average, divide by n. जो होगा उसको हम मीन डेविएशन बोलेंगे. एंड दिस इज नॉट कमिंग इन योर एग्जाम. इट इज नॉट will be coming in exam. Harsh Prakash, एक मिनट रुक जा. Next is quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is, again we can also make calculation. So this is just elementary. Just know third quartile minus first quartile divided by 2. Okay. So this is called quartile deviation. These three will not be coming in exam. What will come exam? And more important is standard deviation. This will be discussing in detail, much detail. Over to Harsh, please tell.
Sir, sir, I went through the book like in previous week. So I got two like derivation. One was sample and the other one was population. So when it comes to mean, so there was a sample mean which is denoted by x bar,
Small x
I
bar,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, and the population mean is derived.
Mean.
Yeah, mean. So can you just like tell us like how these two vary and like what will be the effect on the dispersion if we use sample mean or population mean? Yeah.
For the time being, don't worry, beta. Those who have done some statistics must have got idea कि mean का दो symbol होते हैं, x bar and mu. He is correct. X bar ज़्यादातर sample mean को use करते हैं. Mu is population mean. अभी उस चक्कर में मत फंसो, रितिका मैडम. I know that you are Professor Ritika. What I'm just suggesting is now both are.
मैंने नहीं बोला था ये.
अरे नहीं रे, I'm referring you. Harsh ने बोला. So for the time being, both are same to us. So the formula will be same, exactly same. Now जब हमारा testing of hypothesis chapter आएगा हर्ष बेटा, वहाँ हम clearly distinguish करेंगे, discuss करेंगे कि sample mean और population mean का difference क्या होता है, अंतर क्या होता है. अभी for the time being, both should be taken as same. Average कैसे calculate करना है. Am I making sense, dear? So yes, sample mean is छोटा सा population में से लो, उसमें से करो, and population mean is entire population का mean. But formula will be same for us. Don't worry for the time. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
Moving forward, please have a look. Now, this formula, all of you please note it down. This is the simplest summation f into x square. Devasri Nandi, square of x only, not fx whole square. Please, I'm repeating it here. Summation f into x का square. इसका मतलब नहीं है fx का whole square नहीं है. Okay, अभी हम numerical sum कराएंगे तब clear होगा. Hold on if you have got doubt. ठीक है. और इसका square root को बोलते हैं standard deviation. And square of standard deviation is called variance. Variance and standard deviation, these two will be used in detail in our syllabus. Okay, let's take one numerical sum, and this is the formula. I've taken it from your Levin's book, and there is a minor typing error. Please see the, can you see the screen? This
yes,
square
sir.
root should be extended till end.
Mu square.
All of you copy it down. Here, are you writing it down? Summation x square by n minus mu square whole under root. ये root को यहाँ खींचो. Now, Akshay Sahu, please see, there is no frequency. So this formula will be used when there is no frequency. If there is frequency, just multiply here f. ठीक है? अभी एक numerical sum कराएंगे. All of you are requested, please participate. Like what I say, can you write down in your notebook this numerical data? I have written in row wise. All of you requested write column wise. Here, are you getting me? नीचे नीचे करके ले column wise 0 to 10, उसके नीचे 10 to 20, 20 to 30. फटाफट लिखो first column. अलीसा हो गया?
Noted, sir.
Whenever in exam you get group data का मतलब with class interval. then immediately we have to take the mid value. ठीक है, next column तथागत second column कर रहे mid value. Copy this फटाफट, जल्दी करो. Save time. I'll ask randomly to show me what you have done. Arpan Topo, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Pallavi Lenka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll ask randomly to submit the assignment immediately during the class. All of you have to solve it. Harsh Kalyan? Harsh Katyan? Harsh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next column, all of you please write the respective frequency, third column. Fatapat karo. Siddhi, you are there? Okay, if you want to find standard deviation, I think some of you have written the formula. Aliba Patra, what should we do next?
One simple question, what is N?
N is sum of frequency.
Okay.
N is sum of frequency. Aliba Patra?
Yes, sir.
What should be done next? Another?
So find fx.
Very good. Aliba, why you are not answering Ray? All of you, next column, fatapat karo, fx. Siddhi, how do we find fx? F into x. F into x.
Frequency into mid
Second
value.
column into third column. Okay, you have got calculator, Siddhi. Next time you should
Yes,
have calculator.
I have four.
Okay, fine. Fatapat kar. Second column into third column is fx column. Complete kiya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Punyasa over, Punyasa Mishra. All of you know my mobile number, WhatsApp number. I will be asking randomly. Sir. You have to give me the answer, a screenshot to my WhatsApp number. Put on chat box. Randomly, I'll ask, particularly those who have not switched on, just to check whether they're listening to me or not. Next, Ankita Patnaik, what should we do? What is the next column? Next column, क्या करना है? Sana Parveen. अरे कोई तो बोलो, अन्नदा फिर से अन्नदा.
The summation of frequency, sir.
हाँ, नहीं, कलम निकालेंगे पहले. fx स्क्वायर करो. देवश्री, fx स्क्वायर कैसे करेंगे? fx का होल स्क्वायर?
नहीं, x का स्क्वायर करके उसको x से मल्टीप्लाई करें.
हाँ, Siddhi, take care. Are you getting Siddhi?
Yes, sir.
So fx square is not whole square of fx column. X का square into f. Otherwise, answer will be wrong.
तो सर हम लोग पहले उससे पहले x से स्क्वायर निकाल लेते, फिर उसको f से करते तो बेटर होता.
So why did we find out fx then?
क्यों करोगे? fx के साथ
fx into x करो.
सुनो रे, सेकेंड कॉलम into फोर्थ कॉलम करो ना. fx के साथ x मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, टाइम सेव होगा ना.
हाँ.
fx के साथ x कॉलम, सेकेंड कॉलम into फोर्थ कॉलम मल्टीप्लाई करो, हो जाएगा. Now add last two column, fx column का sum और fx square का sum. Anupriya, you have to send me the standard deviation formula to my WhatsApp number first. Himoja, Anupriya.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
One who will do it first will get 1 mark. Anisha Rani Naik, you are there, Anisha?
Yes, sir.
Anisha, answer करके WhatsApp कर जल्दी.
ठीक है सर, ठीक है.
गोपी कुमार हो गया रे? गोपी हुआ नहीं हुआ?
So what is small n?
यहाँ स्मॉल n नहीं होगा
सर। फ्रीक्वेंसी f कैसे निकला सर? 5, 12, 30, 45?
ये दिया जाएगा ना, एग्जाम में दिया जाएगा रे, ये मिलेगा, क्वेश्चन में आ जाएगा, ठीक है। एनीबॉडी हु हैज डन? वही तो बोलो।
यस सर।
Devashree completed.
Almost.
Sushali, what is the answer? Annada, Imoja, what is the answer?
Sir, 14.84.
Imoja, फिर से?
Sir, 14.84.
And Sushali?
Standard deviation.
Sushali?
No, sir. I'm not yet done, sir.
Okay, Annada?
Sir, doing, sir.
But you have raised hand, na? Remove the raised hand.
Sir, what is n, sir?
अभी n नहीं चाहिए, समेशन f इज m। देवदीप, तो समेशन f जो है कैपिटल n, समेशन f, ठीक है।
14.84.
Yes. Now please see. I guess you got mean and you find the mean square. Can you see the screen? And standard deviation should be coming to 14.84. Imoja, you did yourself?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay, all of you stop doing. I think this is the formula. In the root, you have to extend it. And let's move forward. Yes, all of you please stop writing. Look to the screen. All of you please stop writing. And
वो एक्सटेंडेड फॉर्मूला वाला नहीं देखे सर।
हाँ, दिव्येंदु बोल रहे
सर। वो एक्सटेंडेड फॉर्मूला वाला क्या था सर? वो नहीं दिख रहा है सर।
ये पीपीटी मैंने दिया था ना, बाद में ले लेना, ठीक है। थोड़ा आगे डिस्कस कराते हैं। क्लास के बाद ऑल्सो यू कैन कंसल्ट मी। लेट्स मूव टुगेदर। दिव्येंदु, स्टॉप राइटिंग, रीड द क्वेश्चन। ऑल ऑफ यू रिक्वेस्टेड, Saloni, stop writing. All of you are requested. Bhavna, look to the question. Don't worry about the numerical calculation. हमें नहीं चाहिए. First, some of you should explain problem है क्या, issue है क्या, what is the meaning of the case. That is more important for us. And involve yourself as the decision maker of the case. Anupriya, mute yourself. All of you read carefully the case and try to understand the case. Any volunteer who can start? Just you have to tell what is the issue, what is the case, problem क्या है?
Sir, there is a bank.
Ashwini taking over. Start.
Sir, there is a bank in which some of the employees.
Who are you?
Sir, I am the director of operation of the bank.
Very good. Fantastic. Ashwini. Yes. What is the problem?
Sir, some of the employees are getting more jobs. And
Beta
some
सुन
of
रहे,
the...
जोर से बोल. You are talking to 70 friends. जोर से बोल.
Okay, sir. Sir, some of the employees are getting more tasks and some of the employees are getting less tasks. So I have to manage. I am the manager.
How? Where it is written? Some of the employees are getting less tasks. Some of the employees are getting more tasks.
Sir, it's written that I have to manage the task. Sir, creating equal tasks for all.
ये तो ठीक है, लेकिन कहाँ लिखा है कि कुछ एम्प्लॉय कम काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ एम्प्लॉय ज्यादा काम कर रहे हैं? कहाँ लिखा है यार?
Means sir, I have to manage the task. I have to give all equal tasks to all of them.
Okay. Thank you. हर्ष प्रकाश.
यस सर। सो यहाँ पे इशू सर है कि जो चेक कैशिंग है वो 200 चेक से ज़्यादा करने पे स्टाफिंग एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर रहा है।
नहीं, इसका मतलब क्या है? सुन, you have to explain all of us in a very simple layman term कि प्रॉब्लम है क्या. Now मीनिंग ये निकलता है कि ज्यादा चेक आने से प्रॉब्लम है। भावना, अनम्यूट करके बोलना। सपोज वी आर गेटिंग मोर चेक्स, प्रॉब्लम है ना?
हाँ
हाँ हाँ, तू ना बढ़िया मैनेजर होगी। इफ यू आर गेटिंग मोर चेक्स, बैड फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और गुड फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन?
Good for organization.
क्यों? Who told good for organization? Trushali, why it is good? क्योंकि
Because it will be encashed.
हाँ, तो आपको क्या फायदा?
तो कमीशन मिलता
अरे
है सर।
पैसा कोई दे रहा है, कोई ले रहा है, तुझे क्या फायदा? Commission, somebody told commission.
बैंक के
More check you get for processing, for each check you get some commission.
कमीशन।
ठीक है, भावना मैडम, if you get more work, ये कंपनी को फायदा है, ठीक है, it's not a problem. But what is the problem? That's what Harsh was suggesting, uneven workload. Asin was trying कि कुछ लोग ज्यादा काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग कम काम कर रहे हैं। प्रॉब्लम है क्या? Any volunteer?
So there is high variance.
So managing
क्या
those.
प्रॉब्लम है क्या? हाई वेरिएंस तो you are talking like a statistic expert. मुझे see, I am a matric fail वाला. I don't understand your Subudhi statistics. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है बता ना? हाई वेरिएंस, कोरिलेशन ज्यादा हो गया, तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
क्लियर नहीं है कि कब ज्यादा चेक्स आ रहे हैं और कब कम।
Yeah, fast, then Rashmi next.
The number of checks that
अरे
are
जोर से बोल रहे, माइक्रोफोन पास में लेके।
I mean, the number of checks that are coming in every day is not predictable. So sometimes it may be less and sometimes it may be high. So the work will not be distributed.
Here is perhaps got the issue. Let me take the clue from here. Kindly allow me to save time only. Agar you are getting more checks, Bhavana madam, there is no issue, you can recruit more. अगर ज्यादा काम है तो रिक्रूट करो ना, कंजूसी क्यों है? You are the director, now you have got power, you recruit more. But सुनो, if you are recruiting more, you are not pretty sure कि काल ज्यादा चेक आएंगे नहीं आएंगे. Suppose you have recruited a dozen employees, and next week, next day, you are not getting check and they are sitting idle. If they are sitting idle, your boss will be happy, you will be getting promotion.
No.
You will be fast fired. कि हो क्या रहा है? आपके पास काम नहीं है और employees are sitting idle. So sitting idle means is a very dangerous thing. Now Harsh, what he was first trying to suggest, or Ashwini was suggesting, अगर जो variability है, काम है, within a predictable range, वो आपके employees manage कर पाएंगे. And if it is very, very erratic arrival of check, कभी कभार you are getting in thousands, कभी कभी you are getting in hundreds. So that erratic arrival of check is really an issue of the director operations. Now the director knows थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर means what? Anybody who can relate to a statistical term, इधर उधर means what?
Bribe.
Standard deviation रे दिपेंदु, standard deviation. Variation. इधर उधर मतलब variation from expected average checks.
Sir, can that be called scatteredness?
नहीं, हाँ, scatteredness, yes, that is the variation. Good. सुनो. So director is suggesting 200 तक standard deviation, जो variation fluctuation. Can you see to me? Suppose this is average number of checks. Suppose one employee can handle, say, 400 checks or 500 checks. Plus 200, minus 200 is okay, manageable. उससे ज़्यादा होगा, actually it is unmanageable. So director is thinking, if standard deviation is 200, अगर थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर होगा, employees को manage करना पड़ेगा. The meaning is आप झेलो. If it is less, you are enjoyed. If it is slightly more, you have to adjust it. Nobody can guarantee कि exactly इतना check ही आएंगे. 10-12-100 अगर 100-150 ज्यादा है और कम है, you have to manage. If the quantum of variation is much higher, then your staff have reasons to complain to you. Boss, हम नहीं करेंगे. First, am I making sense? So थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर ये होना ही है, and you have to manage, self-manage. If it is unpredictably very, very high, erratic, then your staff have genuine reason to complain to you कि ये हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. So if checks are not clear, hers, then who is under pressure? Hey, director, you are under pressure there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why you are studying कि ये workload uneven actually है या नहीं है. ठीक है. Having discussed the meaning of the case, Devasri madam, अभी करना क्या है? If this comes in exam, करना क्या है?
सर पता है.
छोड़ देना, इसको छोड़ देना. Next question का.
Standard deviation.
Standard deviation.
So we have to find the standard deviation.
What you? अरे simple रहे. ये question is simplest possible question on earth. Siddhi, Buchure. If this question, you should be damn happy. This is the easiest question. बस standard deviation ही निकालना है. Calculate standard deviation. If it is 200 or less, आपको बोलना है भाई आप झेलो, आपको मैनेज करना है. If it is more than 200, then what is your conclusion? Yes.
फिर recruit करना पड़ेगा.
Yes, it is genuinely uneven. ठीक है. Akyo Sahu. So
yes, sir.
If this question comes, what should be done?
सर वो 200 से अगर लेस होगा तो चलेगा, अगर 200
अरे क्या
से
करना पड़ेगा? You find the standard deviation. ठीक है.
yes,
अभी स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन जो हमने किए थे अर्नोदा मैडम, फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है?
So find the mid values.
मिड वैल्यू. अभी देखो यहाँ ये डिसकंटिन्यूअस में दिया गया है. सुनो, ध्यान से सुनो. Now there are two ways. हर्ष, अश्विनी, अर्नोदा, हिमोजा, सुनो. फर्स्ट तरीका ये है कि अपर लिमिट में 0.5 ऐड करो, नेक्स्ट क्लास का लोअर लिमिट में से 0.5 माइनस करो, डिस्क्रीट से कंटिन्यूअस बन जाएगा, कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. यहाँ 199.5 हो रहा और यहाँ भी 199.5 होगा. लेकिन डोंट डू दिस. आई एम अलाउइंग यू जस्ट अप्रोक्सीमेटली कन्वर्ट इट टू 0 to 200, 200 to 400, 400 to 600. ठीक है. राउंड करो बिकॉज हमें मिड वैल्यू ही लेना है. दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू compromise the answer. So if you are getting in the exam, just convert it to next number. Alisa, are you getting me? What should be done? Alisa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Answer बोलना. Yes, sir. Yes, sir is the answer.
सर वही कि 0 से हम 200 लेंगे, 200 से 400 लेंगे.
So जैसे हमने किए थे, so anyone who can do it within 2 minutes will be, you will be giving 1 mark bonus. Thank you so much. All of you requested stop writing and please concentrate. Now moving forward, when you have got 2-3 cases, 2-3 groups, 2-3 examples, 2-3 persons, and you have to make a comparison, then standard deviation alone cannot be helpful. In those cases, whenever there is a need for comparison, come, let's stop writing. We have to use CV. CV stands for coefficient of variation, and another easy concept called standard score. Standard score is a simple formula. All of you write it down. Z equals to x minus mu whole divided by sigma. X minus mu by sigma. And coefficient of variation in short CV is called a relative measure of dispersion, and the formula is, all of you write, standard deviation by mean whole into 100. Standard deviation by mean whole into 100. Harsh, what is the role of these two? What is the role of these two?
सर आप मेरे से पूछ रहे हैं? So which Harsh?
You are not attentive. Kamlesh, what is the role of these two?
When there are more than two
cases, groups,
more than two cases, yeah, more than
we
two.
have to compare, then we have to use CV or standard score, not standard deviation alone. Okay? Harsh, note कर ले. Okay. Now,
दो हर्ष हैं सर. मेरे को लगा आप किस दूसरे वाले हर्ष से पूछ रहे हैं.
जोर से बोल रहे, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
सर मैं बोल रहा हूँ 2 हर्ष हैं सर यहाँ पे.
ओहो, जो आंसर करेगा वही हर्ष होगा. हर्ष प्रकाश. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये स्टैंडर्ड स्कोर अभी यूज करेंगे. एक केस लेंगे. उससे पहले एक छोटा सा प्रॉपर्टी थ्योरम है. ओके, डोंट टेक इट सीरियसली, जस्ट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. डोंट टेक सीरियसली, जस्ट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. का मतलब क्या है? दिव्येंदु इज ए स्मार्ट स्टूडेंट. आई थिंक ही कैन रीड माय माइंड. इसका मतलब क्या है?
खाली सुनकर समझ लो.
अरे नहीं रे, ये मजाक. इसका मतलब क्या रे?
ये मजाक है और इसको सीरियसली ना ले.
अरे मजाक थोड़ी है, मैं मजाक थोड़ी करता.
एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा, बस कॉन्सेप्ट के लिए पढ़ना है.
तो समझा कर रहे.
सिलेबस में नहीं आए.
हाँ, तो ये जीके है, एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड नहीं है, बट फॉर आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग वी मस्ट नो दिस. कभी कभार प्लेसमेंट इंटरव्यू में या और कहीं कोई पूछ सकता है. ठीक है, डोंट वरी अबाउट द एग्जाम. दिस इज बियॉन्ड एग्जाम, समथिंग वी शुड नो. नाउ व्हेन यू आर checking pattern of data repeatedly, I think somebody was asking about sample mean and population mean. I think Harsh Prakash was perhaps suggesting. So if you take sample many times, एक लो, 2 लो, try करो. If you repeat the sample observation, sample का mean लो, कैसे behave कर रहा है, कैसे दिख रहा है. So by repeating, taking very large number of sample, एक पैटर्न पता चल जाता है कि उनमें से प्रॉपर्टीज क्या है. सेबिसेव करके एक प्रोफेसर, रशियन मैथमेटिकल प्रोफेसर है. सो ही हैज फाउंड सम प्रॉपर्टी. ही इज टेलिंग इफ यू नो द एवरेज, इफ यू नो द स्टैंडर्ड डिवीएशन, वी कैन टेल कि सारे जो डाटा है इन व्हिच रेंज दे विल ऑकर, दे विल बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. So उनको ये बोलना था, which I will be putting it in a very simple term. If you have got x values here, and if you know the mean value here, and if you can draw your frequency curve from your past experience, from your repeated experience, if you can put some range like this, say center, then mu के साथ standard deviation plus करो, minus करो. Say for example, mu minus sigma से mu plus sigma. How much of data will be here? Mu minus 2 sigma से mu plus 2 sigma. How much of data will be here? Mu plus 3 sigma, mu minus 3 sigma to mu plus 3 sigma. How much of data will be here? So Sebisev suggests first interval, it will be around 66%. Second interval, it will be 95%. And the third interval, it is 95%. So these proportion or probabilities have been calculated by Sebisev. So this property is called Sebisev's theorem. So this meaning is, if you are observing something repeatedly, suppose QT का mark of your section. If I'm conducting 1 quiz, 2 quiz, 3 quiz, I can know your performance. Bhavna, are you getting me? So मेरा अंदाजा लगेगा कि एवरेज स्कोर कितना है. कुछ ब्रिलियंट स्टूडेंट्स है, कुछ those who are struggling. So I can have a range. कि स्टूडेंट्स का, बच्चों का मार्क्स यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक रहेगा. ओके, सो वही रेंज का चांस क्या है, प्रोपोर्शन क्या है. सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट दिस Chebyshev property. The meaning is 99% of the marks will be mean minus 3 sigma to mean plus 3 sigma. If you know mean and standard deviation, we can have a range within which all marks, all data will be falling. So this much you understand. So this property will be repeating in testing of hypothesis. We'll be discussing in detail when we are taking of testing of hypothesis. Don't worry now. Now I'll be using standard score application for this example. I request you, please study this case again like the last case. Don't worry about the solution calculation. I'll be solving myself for you, but first you try to understand question hai kya, karna hai kya, what is the decision making issue. Can you please devote 2 minutes time? Please first try to understand, then some of you please discuss what is the meaning of the case. So my question here is, now how do you know by taking a single data that very day 4 patients of 4 different categories they have entered, okay, and she has found some scores. Looking at the score, how do you know whether that person is okay or not okay? Rasmi Saha, okay means what?
Above the mean.
Above the mean. Not okay means what? Punyasa Mishra.
Sir, not okay means below the mean.
Below average. So the parents and the family should take care. कि थोड़ा cause of concern है, थोड़ा some we should take care. We should do something. All of you are okay? Any suggestion? करना क्या है?
Standard deviation निकालना.
Okay, variance is given.
Standard deviation अगर like जिसका high Z score होगा, नहीं sorry, हाँ high Z score होगा उसका
अभी हमने बताए थे, when you have got more than one case, only standard deviation will not help. So when you have to compare, we need to go for either CV or standard score. यहाँ जो डाटा है, I think standard score use करने से चल जाएगा, हो जाएगा. Okay, आज this is a different type of question. Let me try for you. I'll be giving some hints and you have to solve it yourself. This data, take a screenshot. I'm stopping it so that you will be giving me the number. Okay, you have taken the screenshot. Please help me. I'll be using whiteboard. My whiteboard is visible?
Yes,
here?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. Now, if I draw 4 frequency curves. Say, for example, if you look to the population and if you compare the IQ score of large number of people in one category, we should expect the frequency curve should almost look like a symmetric or normal curve. Okay, all of you start drawing the way I'm doing it. 4 frequency curves, you draw it. And this is for, what is the first category, Bhavana? You have to help me. Is it child?
Child.
Next is?
Young adult.
Young adult.
Next?
Then we have adult.
Adult.
Then elderly.
Okay, okay. And as I suggested, symmetric curve at middle, there will be average. And can you help me? What is the average of first category?
110.
Sir, 110.
Very good. And second one?
90.
90.
And third category?
95.
Okay. Next one?
90.
90.
Okay, okay. Now for each case, we have got 4 cases. Akash, Pandey. Now स्टैंडर्ड स्कोर का फॉर्मूला क्या है आकाश? Z इक्वल्स टू x माइनस म्यू बोल रहे
म्यू बाय सिग्मा
upon variance.
Now that day, what are the individual score of that child, Alisa?
90
90
minus 110
divided by
9.
Alisa, you are not responding, Alisa. How you got 9?
Yes, sir.
Unless you participate, how it will be clear? If you are not understanding, you should stop us. No. Bhavana, you address to Alisa. I can read from her face that she is not participating. ये 9 कहाँ से मिला? उसको बोल रहे भावना डायरेक्ट 1-to-1 Alisa को.
9.
To be not clear.
Sir, it's from the root square of variance.
अरे लास्ट कलम Alisa देख रहे टेबल में जो वेरिएंस लिखा गया है, वेरिएंस का स्क्वायर रूट ले. Are you clear? You have to ask me, dear. So, what is the final calculation? दिव्येंदु कर रहा है अरे?
हाँ सर कर रहा हूँ.
कितना हुआ?
समझ रहा हूँ अभी कार्ड ड्रॉ
अरे कैलकुलेट
-2.2
-2.22
-2.2 ठीक है. नाउ अभी ध्यान दो, ऑल ऑफ यू लुक टू द स्क्रीन. आर्ट सेंटर हमेशा व्हाट विल बी द जेड वैल्यू? यहाँ सेंटर में जेड का वैल्यू कितना होगा? अभिषेक कुमार देख रहे सेंटर में एक्स का वैल्यू कितना?
0.
110 minus 110 by 9, so it is 0. So हमेशा at center will be 0. ठीक है? So हर एक सिचुएशन में at center z value will be center 0. Right? Now we have to plot this minus 2.2. Divyendu is my best friend. He alone has to help me. ये minus 2.2 ये ग्राफ में राइट हैंड साइड में आएगा.
Left.
Oh, you are awake. I was checking Divyendu whether he is helping me or not. So all of you write minus 2.2. Okay, यहाँ आएगा. ठीक है. आकाश confused or clear? आकाश पांडे.
सर ये जो 9 वाला ये कुछ नहीं समझ में आया.
हाँ, why you are not asking? दिव्येंदु रे कहाँ है रे? आकाश को 1-to-1 बोल रहे. आकाश का नाम लेके.
हाँ वो वेरिएंस का स्क्वायर था वो, जो कि लास्ट टेबल में ही लास्ट रो में दिया गया है.
ठीक से समझाना, ठीक से समझाना.
IQ वेरिएंस का स्क्वायर रूट.
अरे टेबल तो देखना, टेबल में क्या है? कोई बोलो तो उसको ठीक से.
हाँ सर वही तो बोला कि टेबल का जो लास्ट रो है
आकाश रेस्पॉन्ड कर रहे हैं.
में जैसे 81 दिया है, 81 का स्क्वायर रूट 9 आ रहा है उसी हिसाब से.
अच्छा
क्लियर? ओके.
वेरिएंस इक्वल टू सिग्मा स्क्वायर.
हाँ दिव्येंदु बेटा सुन. दिव्येंदु सेकंड कैटेगरी का क्या वैल्यू?
सर 0.25.
नहीं वैल्यूज बोलो साना.
92 minus 90
by 8
divided by root over 64.
कितना रहा?
0.25.
जो मैं हर्ष प्रकाश जो मैं लिखा हुए वैल्यूज तो ठीक है ना? मेरे पास वैल्यूज नहीं है इसलिए आई एम डिपेंडिंग ऑन यू.
सर राइट है. 92 माइनस सर लिखे, वो थोड़ा विजिबल नहीं हो रहा.
हाँ नहीं वो फाइनल कितना डेसिमल?
0.25.
Okay. Here 0.25 will be on left hand side.
No,
Right.
sir, right hand side.
Right hand
Okay,
side.
okay. I'm just checking whether you are awake or not. So यहाँ राइट साइड में आएगा यहाँ. ठीक है. अस्प्रुआ थर्ड कैटेगरी जल्दी बोल.
Yes sir. 100 minus 95.
अरे जोर से बोल रहे.
100 minus 95 divided by 7.
हाँ कितना था?
0.714. 714.
7-1 will be in right hand side. Akash Sahu.
Yes, sir.
Right hand side or left hand side?
Sir, right hand side, sir.
So here, this is 0.71 Clear? Akash, last category.
9.
Pallavi.
So 98 minus 90 by 11. 0.72.
Okay. Now look to the question, last line. जो क्वेश्चन अभी दिया गया है, इन एग्जाम आई मे चेंज इट.
एल्डेस्ट का हाईएस्ट है सर.
नहीं, सुनो रे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, सुन ना. ये क्वेश्चन को अगर मैंने ट्विस्ट करके ये पूछूंगा, which case is the most critical case? Bhavna, are you listening to me? What is the meaning of most critical case?
Child.
What is the meaning बोल रहा हूँ, आंसर नहीं बोल रहा हूँ ना.
मतलब सर किसका IQ सबसे कम है.
वेरी गुड.
और किसको ज्यादा अटेंशन चाहिए.
क्रिटिकल का मतलब कॉज ऑफ कंसर्न है, वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड नेगेटिव साइड में होगा और हाईएस्ट होगा. तो ये क्वेश्चन को मैं एग्जाम में ये लिखूंगा, विच इज द मोस्ट क्रिटिकल केस. इज ओके अश्विनी कुमार?
यस सर.
इसको मैं ये भी लिख सकता हूँ, विच इज फारदेस्ट बिलो मीन. वही बात है या डिफरेंट है? अगर मैं बोलूंगा फारदेस्ट above mean, what is the meaning of that, Devasri? Is a critical case or a good case?
It's a good case.
It's a good case. So who is having highest IQ?
Good case. सबसे ज्यादा.
Okay. Now I am having two Mahima, hold on. I'm having 2 bit questions. Which is the most critical case? Who can answer?
Child.
Who is most intelligent?
Elder.
Young adult.
Elderly.
Somebody was having doubt. Somebody was having doubt. Somebody was having doubt. Anybody having doubt?
No, sir.
But actually, I was unable to hear you for the last 5 to 10 minutes.
Joseph, your audio is not clear. Can anybody help me? Ritika, can you kindly help me? Mahima ka kya problem?
She was saying that she was unable to hear you for the